them up a fizzy drink with unexpected garnish. Sometimes Tony messes up someone's fruit salad, and I turn it into sangria that we drink together after last call. It's a good job overall. I learn a lot about people. I get laid when I feel like it. My phone buzzes in my back pocket, and I fish it out to see a blurry photo of my sister smiling around the plate of sandwiches I left for them. I see Eva has already gotten jelly on the collar of her school uniform. I'll try to remember to take some seltzer home later to help with the stain. I hear the door to the bar open, and I slide my phone into my pocket as quickly as I pulled it out. It's a gang of guys in polo shirts and cargo shorts who look ready for cheap beer. I toss 4 napkins on the bar and flash them a fake smile. What'll it be, boys?
Chapter 2. Kawa. I drop my bag on the tile floor, and the sound echoes through the empty walls. This is it. The last look at my parents' house before the new owners walk through and sign the papers. They better sign the papers. It took ages to sift through all the knickknacks, socks, cooking pots, and my mum's entire drawer full of erasers. For a pair of professed world travellers, they managed to accumulate entirely too much crap. If I'm honest, it took ages because I went through it all bit by bit until it started to get really painful. Then, I donated almost all of it. I can't hang on to any more than I can fit in a storage pod, since I have no idea how much longer I'll be able to stay in my flat. It's been a month since my college advisor pulled me aside and insisted I face the facts. I have a paperwork problem. My parents put off dealing with my citizenship papers when they moved here for work, and then they died right after I turned 18. As a college student, I had 4 years to work out the details before graduation delivered both a diploma and an expired visa. At the time, I delayed the work out of spite. Obviously, that tactic didn't work very well for me. I take one last look around the house, shake my head, and snap off the lights. I wonder, briefly, that I never got round to thinking of this as my house. It's always been theirs, but that's always meant I haven't had a place to call home. Mum and Dad pulled me away from Auckland when I was 13 to come here and launch new programs in global studies, whatever that means. A Māori woman and her Pakeha husband dragging their only son across the world, only to die 5 years later. I say New Zealand is home, but I don't know that it really feels that way to me. How many of my memories of Aotearoa are real, and how many are fairy tales I've created? I hoist the tote bag of the last of my parental mementos onto my shoulder and set off on foot for the nearest dive bar. I can afford swanky watering holes now, thanks to inheritance and investments I don't know what to do with. But I prefer to blend into the background of a seedier spot, as much as a giant brown dude can blend in Pittsburgh. I always stick out, either because of my accent or my skin colour. I suspect if I ever did go back to New Zealand, I'd even stick out there for being too American. I can't remember ever feeling like I fit in. Mercifully, when I push through the door of the cage, it's a ghost town. No sports on TV, no fried food special. Just me and this cracked pleather bar stool. "I'll take a picture," I say to the barkeep without glancing up. And then I glance. And then I keep on staring. "Hey there, pet," I say, leaning on my accent as I try to reverse course. This woman is gorgeous, with lush curves, tight jeans, and enough dark hair to cover my torso if she were on top of me. I'd like her to be on top of me. Not your pet.